Welcome back after a whole month. And the reason was I was not there was because number one, two videos I absolutely lost that I planned to be there in June. And the number second thing was I was going through a very rough patch and I thought of taking my time out, building things through because I don't want to pretend something on this YouTube channel that I'm not. So here we are, being the authentic version of myself that I am. Arya. Today, I really want to talk about something that just I got when I was not focused at all, which I call scattered focus. The thing has been, it has been actually 2 years to be precise, that I was just thinking about some goal back and forth, back and forth. I was working hard for it, I was studying for it, but then I realized that am I really working hard enough? Yeah, I know I'm working hard, but does it really match the kind of routine for which I should work this goal for? And I was just like, wait, am I not working in the right direction? Because if I look back in these 2 years and if to count these past 6 months, I have done the hard work out there. But is had been worth it enough, or does it have any concrete result to be put out? And that kind of self-doubt keeps on crumbling me back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until yesterday I had the worst mental breakdown. I was crying, I was bawling my eyes out, and I was just feeling like a failure back again. And one thing that really pushed me through today and to wake up back and literally listen to myself is the thing called pre-emptive grief. To be very specific and to the whole point, in my mind for the past 2 years, when I keep on thinking about backups, when I keep on thinking about okay, this goal might not work, I keep on preparing the next goals. If I think about my plan A doesn't work, I keep on thinking about plan B, and if plan B doesn't work, I keep on plan C, D, E, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, and I just go for the plan Z. That has been a kind of perfectionist mindset who is actually fearful of not being able to manage the effort for the right place and for the right direction. But how will you know that you are in the right direction? Actually, you don't, because you will just keep on working hard for what you want and you'll see it eventually. But what really happens in our mind, because we are exposed to a lot of things and a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom from the wise words, you can just keep on thinking that you don't want to commit the mistake. You don't really want to be in that place where everybody is, so called everybody is. And I think that's what keep kept on my mind thinking and thinking over and over again. And I just led myself to this preemptive grief where I was just grieving for the failure when it is not even there. I'm not really failed right now for that goal which I'm working for. It has not even happened yet, and I'm already planning and I'm already thinking about what will happen if I fail. And because my all my mental energy is in that, I was actually not able to focus on present. I was not able to focus on putting my energy actually on the goal. And that just kept me in that cycle. So to actually explain you that cycle, it was like this. I had a self-doubt whether I would be able to get this or not. XYZ. So self-doubt crippled in. Okay. The self-doubt crippled in. My brain starts, okay, we need to fix it. We need to fix it. So I start thinking about plan Bs. Plan Bs. I kept on working on it. Plan B, plan B, plan B, plan B. Now thinking also translated into action. So I kept on thinking about plan Bs and I started putting more energy in my plan B. Okay. That was happening again and again and again and again. Now, when I was like, oh shit, I should have not worked for plan B. Let's go back to a plan A. I was working plan A, plan A, plan A, plan A, plan A. But then my brain said, oh, we need to again work on plan B. Why? Because what ifs, a lot of what ifs came in, and I kept making myself ready for the failure, which was not even going to happen. That's what I did. And I started feeling guilt. Number one, why? I was not able to prepare for that plan A properly. Number one. And number two, because I was already setting up myself I'm preparing myself for the failure. I prepared myself for the failure by working for plan B. And what this happens, this actually stole the energy and the time for doing the work I have to do. What did I feel? Low energy, tiredness, not being able to work on that plan A, feeling shitty about it actually. And because I felt shitty about it, again, my brain said, oh, you need to really work hard on plan A. Why are you not working hard on plan A? Are you being lazy? Oh, you're just giving excuses to yourself. That's the perfectionist mindset that's just crippled in. And yeah, things just went over and over and over again. What this led me to? Emotional breakdown, emotional burnt out, actually social burnt out in general. And I was just like, why am I preparing myself for things when it's not even there? It's not even there. When the failure will come, I will deal with it. The failure is not here yet. Why am I even thinking about it? I just kept myself in thinking in the direction where I shouldn't have. And actually, I was doing what I was fearful of the most, working in the wrong direction, working in fixing those failures that never happened in the first place. And most likely, they're never gonna happen. Why do we prepare ourselves for those failures which are not gonna happen in the first place and which we don't even know? Why are we trying to fix something when it's not even broken? Why do we prepare ourselves in such a way that in future it pains less? I don't think so. It's gonna make you feel pain less because right now you're giving yourself even more pain than it's enough. And I just kept on thinking back again about that. Just to prepare myself for the future pain, which is a maybe, why am I giving myself pain, which is a for sure right now? And yeah, that stuck in my head. And I want you to think about it even more.